Okay, today is November 18th, 2025, supposedly. I just went to the Social Security Administration office at Olive and Peach, and guess what happened? I reported to the federal police, and guess what happened? The federal police and the security kicked me out. They told me I can't go inside because I'm gonna create problem. And if I want to go there, I have to call and make an appointment. And they told me not to go in today. You know, see, it ain't going nowhere. They're all working together. You know, they're all dirty pig, dirty government. But anyway, this video I want to make it. I want to tell you guys about the black budget program. Okay, where the dirty pigs and dirty government. This is how they steal money, and this is how they're able to have funds to run their Blak-Op. Okay, where they go do dirty stuff, rape and rob and kill people, or steal people's drugs. Okay, this is how they launder money, and this is how they make money. This is how they're able to fund all this dirty pigs and dirty government. Okay, it's a black budget program for Blak-Op. Okay, they are called Sector 7 and Sector 8 in the movie Transformer. Okay, the Sector 8 are above supersede Sector 7, and they hide under Housing Authority Section 8. Okay, that's where that's where they hide at. You know, and the budget, the money that goes, and they be pulling money in and out, is that Avis budget by Jaguar auto dealership on Kings Canyon right there, and Van Ness. Okay, that's where the budget went, and that's where the computer's at. Okay, at Avis budget on Kings Canyon and Van Ness right there. Okay, so the reason why I know this is because I'm God, and I recorded everything into my DNA. So that's why I'm telling you guys where the money went, where the funds went. This budget is called Black Budget for Blak-Op, Black Operation, where the money pays out to dirty government and dirty cop, dirty pigs, where they go do Blak-Op, where they will go and kill government, kill people, you know, stuff like that. So they need to steal money from the government. They're not just stealing at Social Security. They're stealing from every department in the government. City, county, federal, state, you know, etc. And they also steal from the IRS, okay? All your sales tax money that you go buy at the store and they tax you, those stores only able to keep a little bit. But they, the rest has to go into the black budget program. And you know how they do it? They will have more than one registry, the cash register, okay? And they don't report all the cash registered, okay? I know that because I know a few owners where they own a store, and I work as a cash register, okay, where the owner will swap the cash register. Okay, sometimes they will have one in the back where they will keep swapping the cash register. So when they get audited, and the auditor will come and push a few number and it will print out all the transactions. So this way they can't fraud. But how they do it is because they got more than one cash register, and they keep swapping daily or from time to time. Okay, this is how they're able to steal tax, okay, and fraud the IRS. And all this money that they are stealing are going to the black budget program. This is how businesses are able to keep their business and survive. At the same time, they're selling drugs, drug trafficking, and they're running human trafficking, okay, by using exotic technology by bend time and space, invisible cloaking, shrink subatomic level, opening portals, okay? This is how they have sex and run human trafficking in broad daylight, okay, in plain sight. Okay, this is how they are able to, launder money and embezzling money, okay? So this is how business steal money. All your money, all the merchandise, all the good goods product that you buy at like a Walmart or Costco or whatever at the malls, all the tax that has been taxed are not going to the IRS. Only a little. Most of those tax are going to the black budget program for the government, Blak-Op. Okay, this is how they're able to keep the business money, by paying all this dirty pig and dirty government, dirty thugs to protect them. Okay. So everybody needs to know, and how they do it is by having more than one cash register, and they will swap that cash register daily or weekly, how whatever. But that's how they steal money. Okay, and the one cash register that they report, they only report one, or like Walmart, they only report like a few, and the rest they don't report. That's why every time you go to Walmart, they always open a different section at the cash registry, and sometimes they will close and they won't open a certain area or certain cash registry. Okay, that's how they steal money. Okay, just like you at your work. Okay, when you work, your employer will deduct your federal tax. Okay, and all this tax and your health insurance money. Your health insurance. And then they will take out of your tax from your check. But those money that they take it out, it does not go to the IRS or the federal or the Social Security. It goes into the black budget program. Only a little that goes to the actual IRS, okay? Or the Social Security. This is how they steal your money, okay? I know that because they stole 65% of my Social Security money that I've been working for over 25 years. I busted my ass, working 3 jobs, 7 days a week, almost throughout my whole life, 25 years of working. And when I go, claim for my disability, all my money disappeared. Only a little bit. That's how I know. And I work in the government. I may not be a government employee, but I work at Fresno City Hall, as a security. I see everything. I used to own 2 businesses, and they told me not to pay tax. I know people that own business, and they have multiple cash register, and they don't report. They only report one cash register. And I used to work as a cash register, and I know the owner swapped the cash register, and he didn't report 2 of them. He only report 1, but he got 2 extra ones that he's been making transactions, selling food and goods to the customer, but he hide those. So this is how they steal money, embezzlement money, and laundering money, and that's where all the money goes into the black budget program. Okay, a Blak-Op. Okay, for dirty pig and dirty government to clean you up and shut you up. Okay, so this is how they steal money. It ain't gonna go nowhere. If you try to complain or if you trying to expose them, they're gonna come and Blak-Op you and black you out. Okay. So I hope all the good cop, good government get the message and clean up all the dirty cop, and all the store needs to be shut down. Every single business needs to shut down except for Walmart and gas station. Just keep the business that we're going to be using daily, okay? And business that it's not like a daily uses, shut them down because they're all selling drugs. They're all running human trafficking. That's how they survive, okay? They're all dirty, cartel, okay? So shut down, arrest every business owner. They're all in the Babylon cartel. They're selling drugs and running human trafficking. That's how they survive, okay? And they stealing taxpayers' money, okay? Thank you.